Talking about climate change yesterday, and now we're learning that scientists and researchers are looking at how to change the weather on purpose. That's right, lasers now.
So they want to talk about climate change, but they never talk about actual man-made geoengineering, which is on record.
Who is a physics professor at City College of New York. Professor, nice to see you. Extraordinary seeing Al Gore and Bill Clinton there together with Charlie, wasn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, they did not get into this discussion, though. But it is
Oh, wow, Al Gore doesn't talk about man-made geoengineering. Shocking.
That's right. Well, as Mark Twain once famously said, everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. This is potentially a game changer.
But this is experimental.
It's experimental. However, in the laboratory so far it works. When you have water vapor...
Can we just pause it actually real quick?
Particles or ice.
Notice what happens here. He says, we scientists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky, and then the host of the show corrects him and says, oh, but it's experimental, and he tracks his statement back and says, oh, yeah, it's just in a lab. You don't say you're firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky saying we're doing this unless you're doing it. That's a severe misspeak. Roll on the clip.
Precipitate rain. It condenses around the seeds. These seeds can also be created by laser beams. By firing trillion-watt lasers, you rip apart the electrons, creating what are called ions, and these ions act like seeds, like dust particles, bringing down rain and even lightning.
Go ahead.
Well, this fascinates me in part because, too, I remember reading the stories that China had used this during the Olympics, that the USSR had used this after Chernobyl to create rain clouds. I mean, did those really work then?
And Russia and China are openly using these technologies still today.
The CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War, to wash out the Viet Cong. Governments have been playing with this thing.
Alleged to. Pause it again. So exactly. So here he is outing himself saying, the CIA used this in Vietnam, and then the host says, whoa, allegedly. So he says, oh, right, I'm sorry. I'm supposed to say allegedly. Finish this clip.
Oh, and I know you're going to break in 1 minute with big breaking news from Roger Stone, but exactly, just like you just said, I had the head of HAARP on 10 years ago who wanted to come on. He was a listener, and he said, yeah, we fire these trillion-plus watt things into the sky, and then we can ignite the atmosphere at night and catch it on fire. And the colonel came on during the break and cut the interview off with a civilian head of HAARP. So it's exactly what you're talking about. We fire these trillion-watt lasers to control the weather, but you mean a laboratory? Oh, of course, I mean a laboratory. So again, this is all admitted in literature, but they talk to us like we're crazy. So great job exposing this. The truth's coming out no matter what the globalists do. Nothing can stop this transmission because the audience is taking action, and we salute them.